We're 34-11 right now with 11 games remaining in the season. We stand at number 10 in the RPI, and certainly I think I said in my preseason press conference that being a top 16 seed was one of the goals for this season. We're currently 4th in SEC play, and being a top 4 seed in SECs is also another team goal of ours. Obviously, we've got 3 critical SEC series at home that'll decide that, and I think our goals are right in front of this team. We're going to host Missouri this weekend. They just beat number 8 Auburn. They're a hot-hitting team right now. So the beautiful thing about this, at these critical series, 2 of them are going to be at home for us. I talked about April's being the month for the strong teams. It really weeds out the weak, and our team has been resilient all season. And so I think our girls recognize our goals are all still in front of us. So today it's just about getting them refocused and ready for a tough Missouri series. Well, I think one thing is we just go back to the things that we do well, and we have played great defense all season long. I think that's been one of the highlights of this team is the defense we've played. Our pitching, while young, has been super competitive this year. And so I think our team knows if we can hold our opponents down, we always have a chance. So for us, it's going to be about, we talk about OBP is life. We're getting base runners on. Now it's about scoring runs, and we've just got to find a way to be competitive at the plate in these type ball games. But it's not really about changing anything. It's about staying who we are and just reminding them what a good team we are. Well, I think it's just going to be the focus of what our mentality at the plate is in terms of pitch selection. I think we do damage when we are attacking our pitches, and I think we've just given away some at-bats here lately, probably pressing and trying to do too much in one at-bat. We're at our best when the team is kind of passing their bat to each other because, we don't have one superstar, and I think that's been a key to our success this season, is that we've relied on different players in different moments, and I think if they can go back to just trusting each other, do your job, get on base, next man up. So it'll be important for us. That's one bright spot that really came out of the Florida series, is really watching Kelsey Oh develop over the season. Now, I knew she was a blue chip recruit. She played for a top tier travel ball program. She's got great stuff on her pitches. So I think it was just getting her confidence and getting her time on the mound. But I think she's really finding herself. She's had excellent performances. She was excellent against Oklahoma, which was a good test for her early in the season. And then she was outstanding this weekend against Florida. In game 3, it was 0-0 going into the 7th. And I hated it for her, but they hit a 3-run home run to win the game. But Kelsey really held Florida's offense down. She was outstanding there. So she's really coming into her own and certainly deserving of being a finalist for Freshman of the Year. It's hard to describe to a pitcher what it's like to pitch in the SEC, and when we talk about being seasoned in the SEC. So I think as a coach, you pick their opportunities to go in. Certainly, our pitchers throw live a lot to our hitters, so they're prepared. Our pitchers were prepared against our hitters, which was tough on them every day in practice when we'd go live. So they were seasoned in a sense, having to get our hitters out. And as a coach, you challenge them. So it may be one day Kelsey O might have been facing our 3-4-5 all day long, something like that. Where how are you going to look different now when you're facing the 4 hitter for the 3rd or 4th time in a game? So we try to practice all those different scenarios. Or sometimes for a freshman, it's tough when you stack all lefties against them. So we try to create those scenarios for them in practice, but nothing prepares them just like game times. It's been rewarding. Because preseason I really didn't know what we were going to have, and I think when I had some scratch your head moments was when this team found ways to win, and there were some games we probably didn't deserve to win on paper, but we won them, and it's been a different player stepping up in different moments, and from a coach standpoint, it's what your dugout feels like, and we get into some of these games and we might be down late, and there's no nerves or panic in the dugout. It has really been resilient and confidence from this group. And as a coach, that's been very rewarding to see.